Alright, welcome to the next unboxing. We get started here with some neon Tetras. Healthy looking, good size neons. Finally back in stock. Okay, up next we've got some more Tetras. These are the Rio Negro Wild Caught Rummy Nose Tetras. Decided to support the local business down there and got wild ones this time. So we'll treat them for parasites, make sure they're good, quarantine them, find them some new homes. Alright, here we have a customer request, also a good friend, some Habrosus Habrosus pygmy cories. There we go. Alright, up next we had a customer request for some longfin cories. So far all I could find was the albinos. I guess they're a little bit younger. Definitely have a little bit longer tails than the ones that we have here that are locally bred. We'll see how long their tails get over time. Alright, here's a rare core we've never brought in before. Here are your flagtail cories. So they got nice spotting on them, and they got really nice long fins. And they have nice stripes on them, just like the flagtail fish. These are flagtail cories. There you go. Nice looking cories. Alright, here we have some assorted dwarf grammies. Looks like most of them probably males. See how they color in? Looks like there's a couple varieties in there. Alright, I did want to explain in the background, that's another 55-gallon aquarium with two large aquarium co-op sponge filters. Then we have our nice white sand that we also have in stock here. We have a nice piece of driftwood with some of our homegrown Java moss, some Anubias on the left side there. On the right side we have a moss bridge. You can see the red claw river shrimp underneath the bridge there. We also have L094 cute Pleco in there. There's true Siamese algae eaters and some locally bred Coste Tetras, which is really awesome. We have someone special who locally bred these for us. She did an amazing job on them. Super happy. I've never seen these things. They school really tight, move really fast, beautiful like line on them. They remind me of the Melanie Cory as far as their pattern goes. I really like them. We got a good deal on them here for you. I'll probably run a 10-pack deal. But up next is some really nice fancy endlers. Barely ever bring in pure endlers, but this is a nice form. And what I'm going to do is going to go ahead and mix them in with our assorted guppies so they can crossbreed, and the great price on them, great deal, and they'll crossbreed with everything we got here too. Here we have some beautiful electric blue Jack Dempseys, juveniles. Definitely one out of the bag. We got 4 of them here to choose from. Here we got some more turquoise rainbow fish. A little blurry there. Alright, finally got some more of our CPOs, dwarf orange crayfish in. I think we got our 10, 15 of them here for you. Beautiful bright orange. Come check them out. Alright, speaking of orange crayfish, here's one we never brought in before. These are the larger sized crayfish. These are definitely not the dwarfs. Try to focus in here, show the beautiful colors. Just basically a bigger version of the one you just seen. These guys will reach about 5 inches. You definitely don't want to have any plants, and they would need to be large fish, but not too large of a fish to swallow this thing, to have them in a, not really a community setting. These guys have to do some research. They don't fit every aquarium, right? As far as tank mates and stuff. But they are very cool. Really nice color on them, nice and young. Right after that we have a white crayfish. I've seen other colors and stuff, little shades, but this one's definitely really white. It's kind of cool. I've never really seen one like this before. Kind of cool. Alright, here's a pleco we've never brought in before. This is a, let me try to get focus here, L203 lyre tail Titanic pleco. Never seen them before. Very cool looking. It's got a really nice lyre tail. Let me show you the other one here. We do have 2 of these in stock. L203 lyre tail Titanic pleco. Alright, here we have some German blue rams. Juveniles. Alright, here we got some of our rare plecos back that I haven't seen anywhere around. Here's our L135 Domini wormline pleco. You got these amazing patterned lines in the face I've never seen on any other pleco. 2 more in stock here. Kind of hard to focus. Alright, as I promised, we've got some more of those rare loaches, coolie loaches that I've never seen before. Here is your neon coolie loach. They are schooling and want a minimum of 5 to 6 of them. They will probably double in size and thickness, probably get a little bit longer. Got a beautiful blue line on them. Come check these guys out if you've never seen them before. Next we have some more electric blue rams in. Hard to focus. Alright, here's another Apisto we've never brought in before. Sunset Apistogramma. See what they look like when they color in. I'll try to get footage at the end of the video for you. Alright, here's some fish for those monster people. This is a nice schooling barb. These are called the lemon fin barbs. They reach about 11 inches max size. Got beautiful yellow fins underneath there. It's really nice silver. It came in really healthy. First time I've ever seen them. Really like them. Come check those out. Alright, let's get started on some discus here. We have Snow White discus. Have another red melon. Got a color in. Then looks like we have another red checkerboard and possibly a red snakeskin checkerboard. Alright, here's one we have never brought in. These are the Balzani Earth Eater. And I hope I didn't mix them up with the Sunset Apistos. I'm pretty sure that these are the Balzani Earth Eater, and if I got it backwards, then we know what they are. Try to get footage at the end of the video because this is not good. Alright, here we have another rare freshwater spotted Congo puffer. Now we have 2 in stock, and each week I'll try to order at least one so I can eventually get a group of them, so that everyone has an option to get multiples if they want, because they do well in groups. Spotted Congo puffer, reach about 4 inches. Sure wants to face the other way. There we go. Okay, here's another rare knife we've never brought in before to add to our knife collection, which puts us over about 12 different kinds of knives since we've opened. Most people only know about the black ghost knives. Here we go out of our way to hunt down knives from all over the world that are different. These are your dusted ghost knife fish. Never seen this species before. Beautiful color pattern on them. I have 2 of them in here for you. Let me show you the other one. They're pushing about 4 inches right now. I think they max out at about 8 inches. There's not much information out there on these, but they are beautiful. I would recommend a 40 gallon or bigger. Okay, here's a catfish we've never brought in before. This is a 4-line pictus catfish. Pretty sure we have one here on display, but it's no longer dotted like that. Those dots kind of connect and create a longer line, but they reach supposedly 13 inches. The one we have here is probably pushing 10. People have asked me if they're for sale, or if the one that we have here at the shop is for sale. So I said no, so here's some juveniles for those people that were interested in that fish. Here's some more orange volcano rabbit snails. I've noticed on some of them, they're not orange rabbits. Some of these came in as black spotted rabbits, which we haven't had any of those come in. Yeah, see that one right there? That's your black spotted rabbit snail. Never seen those before. So now we have 4 types of rabbit snails here at the shop. They're all pricely around the same. They're all live bears. They will spit out a baby 1 to 2 weeks, just one at a time, and they're born at like 1/4 inch. It's really cute. If you're wondering where this 1/4 inch snail was hiding, it wasn't hiding, it was born that size. So come check out all the 4 strains we have. Alright, here's one of the rare 12 to 15 different knives that we brought in the past. We do have a smaller version, a smaller, younger one of these, but here is your rare tiger knife fish. It'll reach about 10 inches max, if I remember. They're very unique looking, beautiful. So we've got 3 here all day. Here's the other larger size one, and then we have one that's about half the size of these. So they're at different price points. Really nice tiger knifefish. Alright, here's another one of the rare fish knives that we bring in. Now these are huge. I've never seen them this size. This is your centipede knifefish. Check these things out. These guys are, pushing 10 inches. I don't even think that they would get this big. They're not supposed to get this big. So much for the 8 inches. These are 10 inches, so there's 2 of them. They're beautiful. Come check these things out. Alright, here is another rare catfish we've never brought in. This is the black lancer catfish. Reach about 8 inches, predatory. Mean looking, awesome catfish. Never seen these before. Black lancer catfish. We've got 2 of them in for you. One's looks like came in large, and then this guy's probably about medium sized. They look very similar to the flat whiskered catfish that we have here. That gets 3 feet, but these guys will grow to be about 8 inches. So 75 gallon or bigger would do. I will warn you, they are predatory fish. They will eat smaller fish that can fit in their mouth. Alright, here's another rare giant catfish for the monster fish people. You'll need a minimum of 300 gallons or bigger. Check these things out. Look at the length of the whiskers on this thing. Very impressive fish. This is your sailfin spotted, a marble sailfin catfish. Marble sailfin catfish. It's the longest antennas I've ever seen on a catfish. They look a lot like a red-tailed catfish, but have a nice high fin and they're marbled. These things will grow to be 3+ feet. They are predators. They will eat other fish that can fit in their mouth. We have 2 of them available for you. And yes, we do have a 300-gallon aquarium. We have 2 300-gallon aquariums here at the shop to keep these fish here permanently if we needed to, but we have much bigger tanks even at home. So if they outgrow our store or they outgrow your tank, we'll take full responsibility. Bring it back to us, and I'd be loved to take these giants home. But for now, they're available to anyone who has the proper size aquarium. Alright, here's the rare fish we've never brought in before. To me, this looks like a giant farwella or a giant royal farwella. So like kind of like the stick catfish, but this is a look at this thing. But you guys don't know what this is, but you're trying to guess right now. You're looking at this thing like, what the heck is that? So I've never seen them, never heard of them before, had to bring them in. These are called the spot face loricaria, and if I remember correctly, they'll reach about 10 inches. They are stunning. Let me try to lift this up and show you guys. This huge body. This looks like a, I don't know, elongated stingray with spots on it is the best way I can explain. Like, look at this thing, guys. There's 2 of them available. Come check them out. If you're not gonna get it, come look at it at least before it goes. Probably won't see this thing anywhere else. Here's the bottom of it. Very cool looking, rare oddball fish. Alright, here's another freshwater sole we've never brought in. This is the Amazon freshwater sole. So this is the second type of sole we brought in. A lot like a flounder. Very unique fish. I'm not seeing anywhere else. We have 2 here available. These guys will reach 10 inches. Lay flat on the bottom of your tank, so sandy substrate would be best. There are 2 in here, it's hard to tell. Alright guys, last but not least for this video, here's another type of sole we've never brought in. That puts us at 3 types of soles. And soles are like flounders, but for freshwater. So they are not flounders, they are freshwater soles, is what they're called. But just to give you an idea of what they are. These are Peruvian soles. They will reach about 8 inches. Try to get you some footage here of what they would look like. Nice pattern on them. Very unique. You're looking for something different that nobody's got. Come check these out because you'll be the only one in Washington State that has them. So, Peruvian freshwater soles. Always appreciate you guys. Looking forward to seeing you on the next one.